So here it is, guys, a video series that a lot of you guys have been waiting for. Can you stop rolling around? You know what's got her attention so much? The socks that I wore to work. The smelly socks that were on my feet all day. Like she digs it. Yo, lady. Yo, lady. It's been on my foot all day. Oh my god, why is she loving it so much? So confused. So lately I've been asked about my sobriety. I literally just said this on 5 years ago. If you would have told me I was going to be sober today, I would have probably left while doing another line and would have shot a straight wrong. The part that gets me the most is that I never went to rehab, never once. Mostly because I was ashamed to put it out there that I had issues. Today, I am 2 years and some change sober. Also today, I deal with everything still. I get urges, I get ghost trips. Sometimes I feel like today is going to be the day I watch the wagon ride away. The primary reason I got clean isn't even relevant in my life anymore. Now I'm sober for myself. I stay sober for myself. I am disgusted by the person I was nearly 3 to 4 years ago. I work every day so I'm never that person again. With that said, and with these questions I have been getting, I will start the video series for you guys, because so many of you guys need it. So here we are, the intro video to my new series that I am actually pretty hyped up to make for you guys. So for those who know me, welcome back. For those of you who are fresh to the channel, welcome, because I do things here. So the thing that I just read is actually my personal Facebook post that I posted a couple days ago, and it got a lot of feedback from you guys. I didn't know that many of you guys were happy that I was sober, let alone how crappy I looked when I was all trashed out. Like, I didn't know it was that obvious. Thank you for your support. It does mean a lot, and it keeps me motivated to stay on the straight and narrow. But there's one comment among them all that stuck out to me. I always believed in you. I'm happy you found some sense of happiness, whether you know it or not. You were a big part of my high school days. Everybody wanted to chill with you. But I'm rambling. Just wanted to let you know how much you mean to a stranger. Know that one? Touch me in the heart, boy. So, a combination of that post and everybody's feedback lit the fire that got me inspired. Since quarantine, I've been reading a lot of posts that, there's just people struggling all over the place, and it makes me think about the people that I know that are struggling. So, since I've been staying away from everybody, this is the best way for me to reach out to you. So, you're probably wondering what to expect in this series, and to be completely honest with you, I don't know. I don't think that far ahead in life. So, I wrote down two words, and I wrote my own definition for these words. So if you guys want to go ahead and Google the actual meaning of these words for yourself, go ahead. This is the Trish meaning of what these words mean. So Trish's definition for the word addiction, I would say, is it's a mental condition inflicted on oneself by way of substance abuse or an overwhelming urge to do something harmful more or less continuously to the point the body cannot function normally without it. The second thing that I wrote my own, things for is a functional addiction, because you can have one. It is a person with an active addiction who can function almost normal day-to-day tasks, meaning they can maintain a job or a living situation. But those are Trish definitions, which is just a quick summary of, what it means. So one of the big things that even gets me as being someone who was an addict and is now in recovery and is clean, is it a choice or is it a disease? Because to me, it's neither. It's a neurological issue. It's a disorder to me. It's also a lifestyle and a life choice. Personally, I feel that if addiction was a disease, it would be something that we would be born with. And I'm not saying you can't be born addicted to stuff. There are cases where there have been babies that were born addicted because their mother was a user during the pregnancy. It's happened. It's out there. I know a few people. So to me, an addiction is more or less a character flaw. And that's all my opinion. Call it what you will. Call it a choice. Call it a disease. But me, I simply call it a problem. A neurological disorder. One thing I want to talk about is the term gateway drug. To me, marijuana is not a gateway drug. It can be, but in my case, my gateway drug was alcohol. If you ask a bunch of people what their gateway drug was and what led them to their addiction, you're not going to get one specific drug. Anybody can be a victim of addiction. Doesn't matter who you are, what class of life you come from, what racial background you have, what religious background you have, or even what age you are. It doesn't care. If you have a body, a meat bag with some skeleton in it, you can get an addiction. It doesn't come down to the substance. It comes down to how deep the hole inside that person. How deep is that hole they're trying to bury? So let me stay inspired while you guys fuel my fire. Comment down below anything, really. Any negative comments will be deleted. Any questions, topics, situations I may have been in, anything, ask down below. I will do my best to answer. So scroll down a little bit, guys, and gently poke that like button so I know you like it. And while you're at it, subscribe to the channel, and also get those notifies on, because if you get those notifies on, you'll know when I posted something and you'll be in the loop. Find what motivates you. Find it. It's there somewhere. Find it. And when it comes to recovery, getting clean is the easy part. Staying clean is where things get dicey. So it's your girl, Trish Nasra, dropping, some stuff on you. But before I leave, I want to leave you guys a little something I want, guys. It's a shower quote from Trish, and it would be, a toxic environment is a lot like showering in a broken shower that doesn't drain. It just reuses the water that you already used. When you figure it out, text me down below. When you figure it out, comment down below. If you have my number, go ahead and text me. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys at another time. Bye. So like my work boots are right there. And there's one sock that I wore to work, right? And then there's the other sock that I wore to work. This is the second day in a row. She just digs my work socks. Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's so strange because for 8 years I come home from work and I throw both socks at Kobe while he's sitting there begging. And it turns out she's the one that really likes my socks.